Hi folks, welcome back to the shop here at Project Pine Hills. Today we're talking about this Oknife U1 Ultra utility knife. You see it's made of aluminum. It comes with two blades, one of them ceramic. And we're also talking about this Oknife folding pocket knife, the Aion. You see it comes with G10 handles. Let's talk about them. All right, we've had these knives on the channel before. Here's one of the U1 Ultras made of OAL, and it's got that natural finish of the aluminum, which looks sort of green, and you got a ceramic blade in there. And these are flipper style utility knives. I really like the way they deploy the blade. You don't have to do it with the flipper in the back. You could use the thumb stud here. I think it's a little bit harder with the thumb stud, but it does work. But just excellent utility knife here from Oknife, which is the knife division of Olight. That's the Ultra version. That's one version I have. I also have it in titanium, so it's a little bit heavier, but it's a titanium handle. You can see this guy here, excellent knife. But now they've come out with it in zombie pink. So there's a look at it. Excellent look at knife. It does appear to be made of OAL aluminum, these scales, but also one of the U1 Ultra knives. You can see they have a black blade in there. It does come with a ceramic blade as well that you can put in this knife. Easy enough to change. They give you the tool. Just take this tool and you can put it right here on this screw. You can back that off and take that knife blade out and switch it over to the ceramic blade. Now, if you're not aware, the benefit of these white ceramic blades is they stay sharper longer. Now, they can be a little more brittle and crack and things like that more so than the metal, but they will stay sharper longer. But excellent utility knife, very easy to deploy, very small in the pocket. You see it has a nice pocket clip on it here, and they've got Ultra there right on the side of it. So just a really nice color and scale for this knife, so it's pretty neat. And we've also had this Oknife Aion here on the channel before. It's a flipper style knife, and it's designed by Stop Hell. Excellent knife, very minimalistic design. Well, like I said, we had this on the channel before. Really nice knife. But now they have it with a G10 scale. That's what you see on here is a black scale is made out of G10, and it's got a satin finished blade rather than the finish that's on this blade. And I do prefer these satin blades, but this Aion knife is 8 inches long in total. It's got a 3.5 inch blade. See, it has a drop point style blade. And of course, it's got a frame or liner style lock. You can see that right here. So right now the knife is locked, and to unlock that, I just take my thumb and push that over, bring it up with my finger. I can put that blade right back in here. What I always look for as an indication of quality with these knives is to see just where this blade falls in the scales. And you can see this Aion knife, the blade falls dead center in the scales. That's what we want to see on a good quality knife. If you look here, you can see that it does have Aion right there on the blade. If you look at the other side, you'll see it is labeled with Stop Hell design. And you can see in the design here, it's very minimalistic. You only have 4 screws in the knife. The pivot point of the knife doesn't show. See, most knives have a pivot screw. You can see it right here on this Ultra U1, right there is the pivot screw, and you don't see that on this Aion knife at all. It's behind the scale, so it gives it a very clean aesthetic on this knife. Excellent knife. On that scale, if you look down in here, you'll see you can see this knife has metal liners in there, and they're covered by this G10 scale. And you see both these knives do have deep carry pocket clips, right? That means the clip runs all the way down to the end of the knife, so you can deep carry that in your pocket, either knife. So it gives you some more options for this knife, brings the cost down a little bit. Right now, Oknife is having a sale. I'll have a link down in the description so you can check it out. Really a couple of nice knife options here where they're offering them new scales. They're also offering this one in a micarta. And in addition to zombie pink, they also have this in zombie green. And like I said, I'll have a link down in the description so you can check out those different colors. But just some new options here from Oknife. Excellent quality knives. If you get this Aion knife, it comes with this nice case. The knife comes actually in this case and has a nice microfiber cloth in here, as you can see, some extra screws as well. So you do get some extras with these knives. So just a quick look at the Oknife Aion with G10 scales and the satin finished blade, and the zombie pink version of the U1 Ultra. Both great knives. I really like them. I really like this utility knife. I do carry this knife over here. I mean, just an excellent option to have on you. But I'll have a link to both of these in the description below. Let me know in the comments what you think of these knives. Please remember to like and subscribe. Those actions help me to continue to bring content to you here on the Project Pine Hills channel. And with that said, I'll catch you in the next video.